Based in my experience with regards to attachment behavior, here's how I look at things. Think of this as the attachment spectrum. You got your secure, avoidant, anxious. So let's slide along here. When we're still operating in the somewhat secure to anxious range, we have flare-ups, as I call them, where we start to feel a little insecure. And we go to our partner to seek reassurance and create that sense of security again, where it's like, babe, I just want to check in with you. How are we going? I felt a little bit anxious over this. Can we have a chat about that? I just noticed that we aren't texting as much. Is it okay if we talk a bit more about that because I just want to feel more secure? Fine in my books. Then we get to the insecure stage. This is when we start to feel more increasingly worried. It's characterized by people, feeling like they're repeating the same issues. They also feel like they can't speak up for their own emotional stuff. And it's also when we start to see characteristics like mind reading, expecting our partner to know what we want, which is very unhealthy. And it also can be characterized by jealousy, but to a point where we're not controlling our partner's behavior. Then when we get to the extremely unhealthy side, it's characterized by starting fights to try and get reassurance that our partner likes us. It's also characterized by blowing up our partner's phone 7 times a day to find out whether or not they're still into us. And then when it gets into the borderline narcissistic territory is when our behavior becomes controlling. We start to control our partner's behavior. They're not allowed to hang out with their romantic sexual orientation. They're not allowed to do certain things. We're constantly monitoring them, even stalking them, and wanting to shut them down from doing anything that threatens our security.